quite pitched outside leg. Before we even see the mat, I'm going to call that and say it's very, very close indeed.
The replay said that looked like that it would have gone on to crash on the stumps. It's stuck in his crease. That's the problem with the batsman. Have a look at this. 2 balls ago, feel that it might have pitched on line. It did. Oh God! It would have gone on to crash on the middle and off stump. There you go. Unbelievable. It looks so very close to the naked eye initially. The only problem was that we were thinking whether it pitched outside the leg stump. There was no reaction from the keeper. I know he's the one who takes the decision, but he got to get help from the keeper straight away.
Zimbabwe get away with that one. Not the regular keeper, but he's done plenty of duty behind the stumps. The stalwart Mushfiqur Rahim, in the absence of Liton Das. Have a look at that. Pitched well and knocking into the stumps about 3/4 the way up, off and middle. Kumar Dharmasena seemed to have his arms or his hand indicating it going down leg. Or was he trying to suggest he thought it pitched outside leg? But Bangladesh had the option for the review. Mashrafi Mortaza didn't take it. Wild swipe. Good variety. Brought that one back. That should have been sending the batsman back. This one is across the right-hander, keeping him guessing. Deep in his crease. Very content to play from there. First runs for Zimbabwe, 1 without loss.
খিদে পেয়েছে নিন খান এরপর তো লাঞ্চ খিদে যখন যেখানে সাথে থাক বেলামে
নিউজিল্যান্ড ডেয়ারি এক্সেলেন্স ইন কোয়ালিটি। বাবা
তুই এখানে
আমাকে সময় না দিয়ে তুমি লাইনে দাঁড়িয়ে আছো?
বিদ্যুৎ বিল তো দিতে হবে মা।
এত কষ্ট করে না, আসো। তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম, বিল বিকাশ করো, পে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও,
হয়ে গেল। এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে।
এটা কি দিন বদলে গেছে না? ঘরে বসে অনলাইন বিজনেস করছি। বাহ! আর এটা কি? ওহ, মুগ্ধ হয়ে আসছি। চিন্তা বদলেছো, এখন অভ্যাসটাও বদলাও। বদলে যাওয়া দিনের জন্য সাবান না, এটা
ফেয়ার এন্ড লাভলি ইনস্টা গ্লো ফেস ওয়াশ। এটি মুখ থেকে ধুলোবালি এবং চিটচিটে ভাব দূর করে দেয় মাল্টিভিটামিন ফর্মুলার সম্পূর্ণ গ্লো। ফেয়ার এন্ড লাভলি ফেস ওয়াশ।
ইউরোপের নিজস্ব খামার থেকে ডানো আপনার গ্লাসে পৌঁছায় সম্পূর্ণ ইউরোপিয়ান মান নিয়ন্ত্রণে। তাই ডানো থাকে নিউট্রিসিড। ডানো পাওয়ার, বেড়ে উঠুক স্ট্রং হয়ে।
The far end of the ground from where we are, of course, the end where the dressing rooms are housed. Very spacious and modern dressing rooms here in Sylhet.
As Mr. got a lot due to the injury. His last game was against Pakistan, the last match in the World Cup at Lord's, trying to. Since then, he hasn't had an opportunity because of an injury, but it's good to see him back in the team. Looks fit. He smashed those 22 runs in the last over. Mentioning about the big shots that he played. A little bit of a movement, bit of a shape also. Again, playing so deep in the crease. As an opener, you want to get this left leg out straight away, get into a good stride and get yourself in a good position. Just the way he's playing a waiting game here. He's not bowling with a lot of pace. 125.9 kilometers.
At the moment, it seems Kamanu Kamwe has decided that he's pitched a little tent inside that crease and he's not allowed to leave the crease. For some reason, he wants to camp in there. He was in trouble the previous over against Mustafizur Rahman. Fortunate that Kumar Dharmasena didn't raise the finger. Fortunate that Mashrafi Mortaza hasn't got that left leg moving at all.
And that's why he got himself into a trouble. have a look at this. This looked dead with the naked eye. He was stuck in his crease, and I think he was trying to play towards the onside. If we're not taken, so he's still there. Really good start from Mustafizur Rahman. And as a bowler, you would want to see what the batsman is doing, the footwork, and then you plan accordingly.
Cleaned him up. He wasn't going anywhere. Wastinasi Kamwe, and his stay, his short stay inside his crease comes to an end thanks to the returning Mohammad Saifuddin. 3 sixes in the final over, and now the opening breakthrough.
They just dragged it on. Inside edge on to the stump. Out she goes, and out he goes also. Footwork was the problem. Typical celebrations from Mohammad Saifuddin. It's been a good comeback with the bat and now with the ball. He goes for one. Zimbabwe.
আকাশ থেকে ঝকঝকে পরিষ্কার।
দেখি দেখি। ও হ্যাঁ, 40টিরও বেশি এইচডি চ্যানেল সহ দেশি বিদেশি মোট 120টি চ্যানেল, মাসে মাত্র 399 টাকা।
কি?
চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
জাফরান, চন্দন, মঞ্জিষ্ঠার মতো আয়ুর্বেদের 16টি এক্সপার্ট ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট, যা এখন আপনিও পাবেন।
ফেয়ার এন্ড লাভলি আয়ুর্বেদিক কেয়ার 16টি এক্সপার্ট ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস এর সাথে, যা আপনাকে দেবে ন্যাচারাল গ্লো। নতুন এবং উন্নত ফেয়ার এন্ড লাভলি আয়ুর্বেদিক কেয়ার।
মিস্টার শেফ, ওটা চিনি। এমন অনেক কিছু সম্ভব করতে গ্রামীণ ফোনের 7 দিন মেয়াদে 4 জিবি ইন্টারনেট মাত্র 108 টাকায়।
Go in Mirpur.
উইকেট গেছি একটা জিম্বাবুয়ে উইকেট গেছি সাইফুদ্দিন ইনিংসে।
Little bit of shape and a quick single. Very busy over. The second comes to an end. It's 2 for 1. Coffee. Try putting it. It is smooth and creamy.
সুইট।
আমাকে নিয়ে এমনটা সবাই বলে। কেন আপনাকে নিয়ে বলে না?
সম্পর্কে শুরুতে চাই একটা স্মুথ স্টার্ট। ঠিক যেমন নতুন নেসক্যাফে ক্রিম লাটে, আরো বেশি স্মুথ, আরো বেশি ক্রিমি ফ্রম নেসলে। Freedom in a balance. What you want, you have it. What you want, you have it. Nothing like a challenge. When anything can happen.
Honda X-Blade Street All-Rounder 166 X-Blade কিনতে ভিজিট করুন হোন্ডা শোরুমে।
Nice looking stroke, but finds the fielder. They've been living dangerously, have Zimbabwe. He asked for a single, he ran with the shot. And again, to the naked eye, it looked as if it could have been very close. Mahmudullah, the fielder, very athletic, and he was gone by a couple of feet. Good effort from Mahmudullah. Batted well today, showing his athleticism in the field.
What was good from Bangladesh in terms of batting was very soft and got themselves into the double figures. Out of those top 7, obviously Litundas picking up his second ODI 100. Starts for Tamim and Nazmul Hussain. Mushfiq Karim also was getting into his act, but it was that partnership between Mahmudullah and Mohammad Bitun set the course to a big total.
just chatted to Mohammad Mithun at the end of the innings, and he came across as a good thinking cricketer. He mentioned how when he came together with Mahmudullah, they wanted to rotate the strike initially, not go hard, and then between the two of them, they decided Mithun would be the aggressor, went early, went for a few big shots. Mahmudullah followed suit, and then he went on to get 50. Stayed till almost the end of the innings. Then Mohammad Mithun, and that nice flourish from Mohammad Saifuddin at the end, 28 of 50, including 3 sixes of Chris Mpofu's final over. Got them to 321.
And they added Mohammad Mithun and Mahmudullah. Batted in the first 10, 44 without loss.
Runs. So despite not getting a boundary in that period, it's not that they fell back, and then they ended up with 82 of 68.
Correction. Partnership of 68 really set both these batsmen to go and start playing some shots, giving that platform that in the end they realized more than 300. Oh, nicely played away onto the legs. Nifty footwork is good. He's been very good. Excellent work in the deep. Mohammad Saifuddin would probably have another look whether the ball had gone on, but he's just looking at the fielder. He says it's absolutely fine. Just the 2 runs.
And notice his presence of mind there. First he does a bit of nifty footwork. Then he realizes that because he's gone over, he has to come fully within the field of play to pick the ball up. And he does that very athletically. They're having a quick check here. First the footwork, all good. Ball is inside. And he decides he needs to pick up the ball, which he does so athletically and so quickly, and then releases the ball. Brilliantly done, Mohammad Saifuddin. So he's ticked the box, good bat in hand, got the early wicket, and now he's showing full energy in the field. That's what you call an all-round cricketer. Well, we've sort of given our verdict up here. We have to leave it to Paul Rifle to finally tell us if all's well.
Guys, channel subscribe for now.
And after that athletic effort, it's back with ball in hand for the busy Saifuddin. Safe to say he's in the game.
Just to make a clarification, we mentioned about those 82 runs for the
গাইস 5 ওভার পর্যন্ত দেখাতে পারবো লাইভ, তারপরে আর দেখাতে পারবো না কারণ আমি এখন প্রাইভেটে যাব।
দেখি কতজন সাবস্ক্রাইবার্স কতজন দেখিব তাদেরকে অনুরোধ করে সাবস্ক্রাইব করার জন্য তুমি ফেভারিট দিয়ে দিলে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে লাভ করে দিন মুসলিম
He loves so much. Yes, the 4th wicket. Between 3 batsmen, putting on 82 runs. Little contributing to that, then retiring Hurt, Mohammad Mithun and Mahmudullah then coming together and putting on the rest of it. Great effort, great 100, second 100, first on home soil for Little Excellent from both the opening bowlers.
it's all about attacking the stumps. mention about the double figures from Bangladesh in that total of 321 for 6. There you go, the top 7 getting into double figures. This is the very first time. But the Bangladesh top 7 have scored 19 or more. And so good to see. I know there will be people asking about a couple of them getting starts and not finishing off. Look at Tamim, Shanta, and Mushfiqul. But then again, having said that, a really good contribution from there on. Mahmudullah 32 of 28, Mithun playing a gem of a knock, 50 of just 41 deliveries, and that smashing knock of 28 of 15 deliveries to set them to a total of 321. I thought it was
ব্রো
outstanding.
আমি আরো
Right
এখন
at the
পর্যন্ত
top.
দেখাতে পারবো
Mithun was the master with the bat.
সরি আমি ফুল ম্যাচ দেখাতে পারবো না কারণ আমি এখন প্রাইভেটে চলে যাব পড়ার জন্য তো আরাউন্ড প্রায় 1 ঘন্টা পরে আবার
To finish
লাইভে
off that
আসবো
over. And it will be
পরিবেশটা সুন্দর না কি কোনো হইতে আছে
গাইস আমার চ্যানেল সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন
পরিবেশটা খুব সুন্দর, শুধু আমার খেলাটা ছিড়ছে।
এই যে
এখানে আকাশ কোনো 19টারও বেশি এইচডি ও দেশি বিদেশি মোট 120টি চ্যানেল, মাসে মাত্র 399 টাকা। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়। নিজস্ব জাহাজে সিলেক্টেড সোর্স থেকে ফ্রেশ সিমেন্টের ক্লিংকার আসে বলেই এর কোয়ালিটি সবসময় থাকে একই রকম। তাই দ্বিতীয় কাঁচপুর, মেঘনা, গোমতী ব্রিজ থেকে শুরু করে এমন হাজারো বাড়ি তৈরিতে ব্যবহার করা হচ্ছে ফ্রেশ সিমেন্ট। নিশ্চিত মান, নিশ্চিন্ত ভবিষ্যৎ।
Captain Chamuchidaba and Regis Chakamba just trying to start rebuilding after the loss of that early wicket. Then sounding good off the bat, but straight to the fielder. Captain leading there. We talked about all the batsmen who got out there, made runs. We had 100, we had a 50 from Mohammad Mithun, but I can tell you the loudest cheer in the Bangladesh
গাইস
lineup
সবাই
was
চ্যানেল
for that man
সাবস্ক্রাইব
when he
করুন
walked out to make 0 of 0 balls, not out.
Subscribe
Mashrafi
my channel.
Mortaza. They were screaming in the stands as if he was going to go out there to score 100.
Very popular. One of the most popular cricketers on the circuit in Bangladesh. And it's not only in the ground. I can tell you one more thing. When we're getting down onto our cars to come to the stadium before as the team left, and everybody is, and all of a sudden we saw Captain Fantastic Mashrafi Mortaza stepping down from the stage. And the moment he went out, a huge cheer all around.
You got that one wrong. I thought that cheer was for you.
You got to understand me what I'm trying to say. It was for him, the man on screen. And it just shows the love and affection that people have for him. He's been a great ambassador for Bangladesh, member of the parliament. Huh?
Yes, spot on there. Popular figure all round. In public here. Worship their heroes.
And he's got a really healthy record in terms of the winning percentage, I can tell you that. Most winners Bangladesh ODI captain, 55.3%. That is incredible. Habibul Bashar, the president selector, 42%. And then 46% for Shakib Al Hassan. 47 wins, 36 losses. That's outstanding. Outstanding as a captain.
There are signs of aggression, but I think it'll result in nothing more than a single. Regis Chakaba, imperative for them to just stitch a partnership together, not let that early wicket rattle them. Been a disciplined effort from the two opening bowlers. Yes, such an impressive. 47 wins. Looking for number 48 today.
Bangladesh and his captaincy played the quarterfinals in the 2015 World Cup. Trying that area going down the wicket, trying to smash it down to the mid wicket, not connecting. They won a tournament under his captaincy when they went to Ireland. Try series between Bangladesh Bangladesh, Ireland and West Indies just before the World Cup. Champions Trophy, I remember, semi-final spot. But they had some good results when Mashabi Murtaza took over as a captain.
গাইস
And it's
আমি
not only
পার্সোনাল
about
কিন্তু
the
দেখাতে পারবো আর
he got
দেখাতে
the best
পারবো না
out of the best. He knew exactly what to do, what to say to the players under the pressure.
absolutely brilliant. লাইভে চলে আসবে
This time he manages to tuck it away. They should come back for the second. Omlet side put in throws it into the keeper's gloves. 10 for 1.
ঠান্ডা বা গরম খাবার নয় শিরশির অনুভূতি হয় সেনসিটিভিটি থেকে
গাইস আই এম স্টেমলি সরি আমি আর দেখাতে পারবো না আমি এখন
মাত্র 30
চলে যাবো প্রাইভেটে কোচিং সেন্টারে আমি আর দেখাতে পারবো না আপনাদেরকে Sorry, প্রায় 1.5 ঘন্টা পরে আবার চলে আসবো লাইভে সো থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ সবাই আমার চ্যানেল সাবস্ক্রাইব করে